Namaste, welcome to the guidance classes telecasting by 𝗳 in point of the group 1 services examinations. So, we are discussing the Indian history. The Telangana history is its own recognition and significance, and the major part of Telangana history significant things are Telangana movement, because by the nearly 50 years, 5 decades hesitation, finally we achieved the Telangana state. So, lot of things happen, so many committees, so many parties, and so many hesitations, all these things happens. Finally we achieved the Bangaru Telangana, a new state as 28th state in the India country, correct? Okay. Now, in this scenario we are going to discuss about the Telangana movement. So, the Sri Krishna committee report, and in the previous episode we discussed about the Sri Krishna committee proposals and what are the proposals. We are going to discuss it now. Okay. So, the 8th schedule was kept in secret in 505 pages Sri Krishna report here. There are two, there are given 6 proposals here. So, one already you know that the first proposal, best proposal from the Sri Krishna committee report, they want to keep the Telangana Andhra as undivided, united Andhra Pradesh, and they will form a Telangana regional committee. This is one of the options. Second option, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh is going to be bifurcated as two, as Seemandhra and Telangana. Hyderabad will be a capital for Telangana, and a new capital will be given for the Seemandhra, correct? And 8th schedule was kept as a secret, but High Court is not admitted to keep 8th schedule as a secret. What the consequences happens, we are going to discuss it now. The judgments also quoted that the Sri Krishna committee report on 8th chapter and said the maneuver is suggested by the committee in its secret supplementary note poses an open challenge, if not threat, to the very system of democracy. The 8th chapter was not made public after division bench comprising the Chief Justice of the AP High Court has stayed the order of Justice 𝗓𝗫𝗃𝗃 Reddy. Hence, the facts of the comments of the judge on the 8th chapter remain unverified. This is a very important. Still they are not verified. It is kept into unverified only. Now, we are going to discuss about the non-cooperation movement and Million March. This is the another big lap in the Telangana movement here, non-cooperation movement and Million March. Okay, we are going to discuss those things here. On 17th February 2011, a non-cooperation movement was started, which lasted for 16 days with the participation by nearly 3 lakh government employees. It caused a loss of nearly 8 billion rupees per day in the revenue of the government. In February and March, assembly sessions was boycotted for weeks and parliament sessions was disrupted for several days by Telangana representatives. So, this is the things happens here. On 17th February 2011, already non-cooperation movement already started, and this non-cooperation movement was continued for 16 days with the participation of 3 lakhs government employees, and they did not support to the government, they are not doing any cooperation with the government, and it causes nearly 8 billion rupees per day revenue to the government. So, and in March and February, the assembly sessions were totally boycotted, and nearly weeks the parliament sessions was also disrupted for several days by Telangana representatives. Okay, so that is a non-cooperation movement from the Telangana region. Next one is Million March. The Million March was organized by Telangana 𝗳𝗍 Joint Action Committee in Hyderabad on 10th March 2011. This is one more very important bit. On 10th March 2011, Million March was held at Hyderabad and led by the Joint Action Committee. Many Seemandhra bounded people were dropped into Hyderabad city to stop the Telangana movement. So, the Seemandhra people of Seemandhra Seemandhra region police were dropped into Hyderabad city to stop this Telangana movement and Million March. In a move to disrupt the march, Seemandhra police arrested over thousands of activities throughout the region and closed down entry to the Hyderabad. So, these police people arrested so many people who are participating in this Million March in the boundaries of the Hyderabad only, and they are not allowed any entry those people into Hyderabad city by stopping certain transportation services and diverting traffic also. So, at the borders of the Hyderabad, they stop all the people who are not who are coming to participate in the Million March. They are arrested, and the transport facilities also are stopped there. Okay. About 50,000 people reached the venue of the march. The tank band was hoodwinking police. Telangana activists damaged 16 statues of personalities of representing Andhra culture and threw some of the remnant into the lake. So they at that time these the people who are participating in the Million March, nearly around 50,000 people reached the venue of this march at Tank Band, and they distracted the 16 statues of the personalities who are representing Andhra culture. Okay. And threw some of the remnants into the lake. Some parts of that statues they thrown into the lake. That one happened. In November 2011, Telangana Rashtra Samiti Vidyarthi Vibhagam TRSV, Telangana Rashtra Samiti Vidyarthi Vibhagam TRSV, a state president 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 was arrested by the Hyderabad police after cases were registered against him in connection with the damaging statues on Tank Band during the Million March, attacking police personnel, damaging police and Seemandhra media vehicles. So, the impact was on the Telangana Rashtra Samiti Vidyarthi Vibhagam state president 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Now, he is the spokesperson for the Telangana Rashtra Samiti party spokesperson now. The 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 is at that time he was the president of TRSV. So, he was arrested because of attacking on the police personnel, damaging the police and Seemandhra media vehicles, because during the Million March this happened. So, here the question may come, and so who is the state president of TRSV in 2011, they may ask it as, that is 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. And mass resignations, this is another impact happens. From April till June, the movement saw a lull with the different parties citing various reasons and fresh deadlines to renew the agitation. In July, actually each and every party is giving a deadline for the formation of separate Telangana from April to June. This happens. In July, 81 of 119 Telangana MLAs in the state, 12 out of 15 Telangana ministers in state, 13 out of 17 Telangana MPs in Lok Sabha, 1 Rajya Sabha MP, that is Congress, from Congress, 20 MLCs resigned protesting delay in the formation of Telangana. This is another step taken by the especially these legislatures and member of parliaments. Out of 119 Telangana MLAs, 81 MLAs and out of 15 ministers, 12 ministers, and out of 17 Telangana MPs, 13 Telangana MPs and one Rajya Sabha, of course he is from Congress party, and 20 MLCs, all these are resigned their posts and to protest against the delay in the formation of Telangana. This is a major event happens after the Million March, means massive resignations from the all kinds of dignitaries, that is ministers, MLAs, MLC and MP, means MP from Lok Sabha and MPs from Rajya Sabha. On 20th July 30, this is and one more, actually this is a maybe what the thing here means, it diverted and it shows the way for the formation of Telangana, that is on 20th July a 30 years old young person Yadi Reddy was found dead 100 yards from the Parliament House in Delhi. An 8-page suicide note says that the young driver from the Greater Hyderabad region of Telangana was upset over the government not creating a new state for his homeland. The Speaker of the Andhra Pradesh Assembly on 23rd July summarily rejected the resignations of all 101 MLAs, citing that they were made in an emotionally surcharged atmosphere. So, actually the first person who committed a suicide for getting a separate Telangana, that is a 30 years old young man, that is Yadi Reddy, was found dead just 100 yards from the Parliament House in Delhi. 8-page suicide note also write that the young driver, he is a driver from the Greater Hyderabad region of Telangana, was upset over the government not creating a new state for his homeland. The Speaker of the Assembly, because already just now I said, so nearly 101 MLAs are submitted their resignations out of 119 from the Telangana region. So, the Assembly Speaker is not accepted the resignations of these 101 MLAs, and he said they done this thing by the emotionally surcharged atmosphere. So, he is not accepting, emotionally they did it. So, for that reason, so he is not accepting the resignations of the MLA. All Telangana MPs who earlier submitted their resignations and were boycotting the parliament sessions also decided to attend the parliament monsoon session, citing Sonia Gandhi's ill health. So, even Telangana MPs as a member of parliaments also submitted their resignations and were boycotting the parliament sessions. They are not attending the parliament sessions, decided to attend the parliament monsoon session because Sonia Gandhi's at the time, Sonia Gandhi suffering with ill. So, because of Sonia Gandhi ill health, so they who submitted their resignations for this from Telangana region, those people, those MPs are attended the parliament monsoon session. On 12th September 2011, a day before Sakala Janula Samme, this one happened. Sakala Janula Samme, all people strike. This is what the meaning of Sakala Janula Samme means, all people strike. TRS Telangana Rashtra Samiti organized a public meeting in Karimnagar, which was attended by the over million people. Over million people was attended a public meeting which was organized by the TRS. So, on 12th September 2011, a day before a Sakala Janula Samme was conducted. So, including the TJAC leaders, Telangana Joint Action Committee leaders, BJP and New Democracy Party leaders also participated in this Sakala Janula Samme, so which is launched on 12th September 2011. Starting 13th September, as a part of strike by all sections of people, that is Sakala Janula Samme, supporting Telangana statehood, government employees throughout the Telangana stayed out of the work, lawyers boycotted their courts, 60,000 coal miners of Singareni collieries also joined in the strike. Even the government teachers, State Road Transport Corporation means TSRTC, RTC employees and State Electricity Board employees joined in the strike. So, from 13th September, so all the employees, all the people are participated in this strike. Okay. So, means here not only so generally the employees throughout the Telangana government employees boycotted the work, lawyers also boycotted their courts, 60,000 coal miners of Singarani college also joined in the strike. Government teachers, all the government teachers are participating in the strike, and TSRTC means of course now TSRTC, previously it is APSRTC, Road Transport Corporation employees also participate in the strike, Electricity Board employees also join in the strike. On a call given by the Joint Action Committee, road blockades on the national highways throughout the Telangana, rail blockade and the strike of auto rickshaws union were organized on 24th and 25th September. Means so in Sanskrit we call it as Ashtadigbandanam, like so all the employees, all the people participated in the strike, and the roads, national highways are blockades, and even rail roads also blocked, and the auto rickshaw people also union also made a strike on 24th and 25th September, causing disruption in transport service. Virtually all section of people joined in the strike, all kinds of people, means students or all kind of employees, all are participated in this strike. On 30th September, as a strike entered into the 18th day, even while Congress central leadership met several times Telangana Congress leaders, 𝗳𝗧𝗺 called a bandh in Hyderabad city. So, again Joint Action Committee conducted a bandh on 30th September. On 2nd October, 𝗳𝗧𝗺 leaders, employee unions leaders and TRS leaders including KCR met Prime Minister to explain the situation in Telangana due to the strike and asked the expedited the decision on the statehood demand. So, the TRS leaders, 𝗳𝗧𝗺 leaders, even with the KCR, they met with the Prime Minister and explained the actual situation in the Telangana movement and what are the consequences happens in the strike period. On 30th September, as a strike entered into the 18th day, of course already 18th, so it is the 18th day, so they represented here. Due to rail blockade of call, on 15th October, 110 trains were cancelled. 68 trains were diverted by authorities. The railways operated 12 trains and Hyderabad metro trains with full police protection. Telangana protesters tried to sit on the rail platforms on railway tracks at various places. Police are arrested thousands of protesters including 8 MPs and 4 MLAs. This has happened. See, means here now we can understand the heat of Telangana movement here. On 16th October, public transport employees called off the strike. Within days, other unions too called the strike on one after another. After 42 days, on 24th October, remaining employees unions called off the strike. 𝗵𝗂𝗽𝗀𝗺𝗀 said the strike had impacted the overall thinking of the center towards the creation of the separate state, and the movement will continue with other protest activities. So, like so they gear up the movement, they are doing a strike by a million march, Sakala General Samay, all the employees, all the people are participated, even transport employees also, means TSRTC employees, even auto rickshaw drivers, cab drivers, everyone is conducted a strike on it. On 29th October 2011, 3 Congress party MLAs belonging to the Telangana region resigned and joined in TRS in protest as they were disappointed with the Congress leadership delay in Telangana state formation. So, the Congress leaders' patience was completely shortened. So, then on 29th October 2011, 3 Congress party MLAs belong to the Telangana region. They resigned from their Congress party and joined into Telangana Rashtra Samiti to protest. They were disappointed with the Congress leadership delay in the formation of Telangana state. On 1st November, the Congress MLA 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁𝗺 𝗵𝗃𝗃 started an indefinite hunger strike until the central government announced a roadmap for the Telangana state. Okay, so even the Congress MLAs also lose their patience. The unrest among them is increased. On 1st November, the Congress MLA 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗃 started a indefinite hunger strike until the central government is announced a roadmap for the Telangana state. After 5 days, the fast was broken when police arrested him under section 309 of IPC. Means here, so this is also very important. So here which section is a right to which section will allow to arrest you against the suicide. Means here if you any person attempt the or commit the suicide under section 309 of IPC, the police will arrest those people here. Okay. So the 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗃 is arrested and his hunger strike was broken by using the section 309 of IPC and shifted him to the NIMS Hyderabad, where he was kept under intravenous fluids. So the intravenous fluids were given to the 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗃. He ended his fast on 9th November. So the MLA 𝗂𝗽𝗱𝗁𝗵𝗃𝗃 is started the hunger strike to get a roadmap for the formation of Telangana state. Okay. The one more important phenomena happens, maybe in the examination also the same question was asked. Who is the freedom fighter started agitation for the formation of Telangana state, that is a 97-year-old freedom fighter 𝗂𝗪𝗪𝗺 also launched his week-long satyagraha at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi, demanding statehood to the region. This is a one more important synopsis for you for the preparation of examination as a part of Telangana movement. A 97-year-old freedom fighter 𝗂𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗺 also launched his week-long satyagraha at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi, demanding statehood to the region. This is a very important. So I will show that. So I will discuss one session with multiple choice questions which were asked in the examination. There the question was asked, the same question was asked, who is the freedom fighter did satyagraha at Jantar Mantar in New Delhi for demanding statehood to the region, is 𝗂𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗺. Clear? Okay. Now, so now we are already we discussed from 1999 to 2011 what are the things happens. Now we are moving to the next stage at 2012, correct? Okay. So we are inching because 2nd November 2014 is the formation of Telangana state. So now we are moving to the inching to the 2012 means so we are inching to the Telangana movement. Now we will see. So what is 2012 here? In January, BJP led a state party led by state party president Kishan Reddy. And so in January in 2000, okay, so that is in 2012 at the time BJP president, state president was Kishan Reddy. He started a 22-day Telangana Poruyatra. Telangana Poruyatra was led by Kishan Reddy across 88 assembly constitutions, stressing the need for Telangana state. Through the tour was successful in reiterating the party's pro-Telangana stance. It could not garner as much support as hoped because of the indifferent attitudes of the TRS and TGAC. Okay. So actually at the time the BJP state president the Kishan Reddy, now he is the Minister for Tourism, Central Minister for Tourism now, the Kishan Reddy. So, at that time he was the state president for the BJP. He started a 22-day Telangana Poriyatra, and he he visited 88 assembly constituencies, stressing the need for Telangana state. What is the need for formation of Telangana state? And through his tour, of course, the tour was successful, and reiterating the party's pro-Telangana stance. So, through this Poriyatra, just he penetrate the ideology of that is party. Yeah. So, how the party was favor in the formation of Telangana, it could be not garner as much support as he hoped because of the indifferent attitude of the TRS and 𝗳𝗧. So, maybe 𝗳𝗧 is supported and TRS is not supported because of there is an indifferent attitude between the TRS and 𝗳𝗧. So, he is unable to continue. Of course, the Poriyatra maybe the Poriyatra done by the Kishan Reddy as get success, but the impact of that Poriyatra will not give more impact for the formation of a new state Telangana, because the very important thing is indifferent attitude of the TRS and 𝗳𝗧. So, even though he visited nearly 88 assembly constituencies and he for 22 days march among all these 88 assemblies, but finally the impact will not be covered. Okay. So, we will discuss after 2012 what will happen, how we achieved Telangana as a 28th state of India. We will discuss in the next episode. Thank you.